Yeah, doing okay. Just just dealing with the condition and questioning, obsessive loops of thinking. It's quite rough at times with OCD and anxiety, and it's very intense kind of condition. And I just get worn out with it. It helps me when I'm with other people sometimes. That's nice. That helps a bit, keep my mind off of things. But it's a relentless condition, questioning, proving, disproving. It's absolutely draining. And there's very little help in this country. Um, I do my mindfulness meditation. I try and socialize and exercise. Um, and I accept that part of my mind or whatever is questioning, checking. It takes me back into that proving, disproving. And I forgive myself for stuff from years ago, that happened and stuff that went on down the road. But I can't live on, what I'd done when I was 11 or what was done to me, when I was a kid. And it's not good, but I forgive myself. It's what I do today as a 47-year-old man, and I'm responsible for myself and my actions, and I just get worn out with it all, the condition. And it's a full-time job having this pure OCD, and it is like a living hell sometimes, and very, very, very draining. Um, it's like having a bully in the head that knows everything about you, a top bully lawyer that knows your every weak spot and can just go at you 24/7, even in your dreams. And I accept that, and I embrace it. And that's where I'm getting to with this bloody condition. I'm not battling it so much. I just let it suffocate me sometimes, and just like, you know what, do your worst. I'm just like done with it, you know? And that's like a place of surrender for me, that I just fully try to accept whatever's coming in and forgive myself for having this condition, for questioning, to be in this absolute terror of the mind around thoughts, feelings, urges. I know I'm a good man, and I'm blessed to be alive. But it's just this condition can really start being in a ring with something you can't win against. It just gets in there, every little nook and cranny. There is no hiding place for it, really. I think the only way forward is to embrace the feelings, embrace the thoughts, and accept the urge, accept it all, you know. And I did have a nice. I'll tell you what was nice. I was with a friend of mine. We went for a drive and took the dog for a walk. Went to some lovely areas near where I live, and watched all the boats and all the shenanigans that was going on along the front there. It was really lovely to see the different action that was on the sea today, and stimulated my mind. took my mind off of stuff, you know, even when there were triggers and fears and thoughts and the rest of it. I just, the ocean I find is a very healing kind of energy for me. And like I say, pure OCD is no joke. I don't wish it on anyone. And my checking has got a lot worse recently, and I'm up and down with the remote all the time, with the volume up, down, up, down, up, down. There's a lot of stuff going on that would drive people mad if I lived with them. I'll give you a little, one of the checking things. When I first come into recovery, I had some glasses fitted. And you know, I went back to that shop 22 times because I wasn't happy with the way they felt. I just kept going like this all the time. Just couldn't stop. And in the end, I got my money back. But 22 times I went back to that shop to get them refitted. That is part of the condition, I believe. Draining. And yeah, it wasn't too much fun for them, I don't think, either. But they weren't fitting right, and they weren't. And in the end, I want my money back. And I got my money back, and once they said they'd give me my money back, they started to fit a little better. But this pure OCD is more in the mind, it's not seen. It just goes around in obsessive loops of thinking. Like I say, when I took acid when I was about 13, it showed me all this. Showed me the loops of thinking that you just can't get out of. Like I say, the lack of therapy doesn't help. That there's a lack of therapy going on in this country. Then I've got physical problems going on, possibly. You know, I've had a lot of tests done. I'm just worn out with it all, and I'll be glad to go on holiday. But I'm fed up with this condition. You know, I really am fucking really drained by it. Thinking, checking, proving, disproving. Oh, fucking hell, give me a break. I'll leave it there.